All right, Kevin here of the vegan hip hop movement. Finally here with
Neila.
definitely. Thank you for agreeing for to have this interview.
Grateful that you're happy.
Thank you. So let's just jump right into it. I'm
Okay.
curious, like, how you arrived at the space you are, like, with regards to your diet, your health and wellness.
Well, as a lot of my fans know, I did have vocal cord cancer. They thought I'd never speak again. And I was vegetarian with a lot of leniency before that throughout my life since 5th grade. And I did start eating chicken again at one point and then seafood. But when I had the cancer, I went completely raw. I meditated all day, did 3 yoga classes a day, and drank tons of alkaline water, and just read every book about cancer. And I feel like from that, and the way I felt from that, and just going within, meditating, and not being able to talk for 6 months, you got to really feel how food affects you, how the right water affects you. And I felt that as a person. I felt connected to the earth, everything is pointing to south. But so after that, I did kind of work in coffee again, but half decaf, half caffeine, like little toxins here and there. But I stuck to
It's not
not
like this
eating
where there's like a little
more religiously because I felt better that way. My body never ever really digested me very well, so I decided to go that route, and I feel good.
Right on. And I imagine, or do you have like a workout routine that complements like your
I do Bikram yoga every day,
Mhm.
which people think I'm crazy. It is an hour and a half in the heat every day, and I also work out every day, and then I lift weights and work out and do all those things on the weekends. So
That's impressive.
I work out over 3 hours a day. But
Wow.
I love to do it.
Uh-huh.
And it's part of my meditation. So
Right on.
yeah.
Definitely. And you also brought an amazing book with you, right?
Yes, I did.
I'm curious, and I would love for you to maybe just talk about like how this came to being.
Well, this came to be because I teach elementary school, and a lot of my students are addicted to hot Cheetos, and they come to school at 8 in the morning with stained red fingers and crumpled up chips in their pockets. So I decided to use that and write a book about it. So the book is about this Yeti, which is the character I've been drawing for many years, and he comes to Earth and he becomes addicted to hot Cheetos, and then he gets all sick in his stomach, and then he realizes, hey, maybe it feels better to eat healthy and have just maybe 1 or 2 chips.
Right on. I'm curious, would you mind reading that to us?
We could read it.
That would be lovely.
We could read it. Okay. I've never done this. Yeti goes to elementary, too many hot chips. Way beyond space, in a faraway place where dinosaurs breakdance and play stand-up bass. The coolest kid ever lives on top of a tree. One night, he climbed on a spaceship to see galaxy after galaxy past 13 moons. He rested on planets made out of balloons. When he finally stopped, he passed the deep sea. He heard, "You should be in school, son," from an angry old manatee.
Word.
He glided ahead. He decided instead to land where bright lights glow green, yellow, and red. He found a new tree. He shouted, "Yippee!" On Monday, he woke up too early. Just then he felt blue. He had nothing to do. There were no dinosaurs pop-locking.
So fresh.
He was overwhelmed. He could not yet read and remembered those words that those manatees screamed. He asked around, and he finally found a friendly, tall, skinny disc jockey who pointed the way. On this special day, young Yeti was nervous but happy. He put on his best smile, skipped 1 whole mile, singing, I hope that they like it. This Monday, young Yeti arrived at elementary school in the heart of his shiny new city. At first he felt soppy because everybody was greatly giant or teeny tiny.
Oh, word.
But they were all nice. They ate squares of rice. They said no to peanut butter or jelly. He quickly made friends with Whale Shark and Birdie. He chased an egg. It was fast and too running. He got into shape, he learned how to skate, he now knows how tube socks get smelly. By the time recess came, he could spell his full name. He earned 3 pieces of candy. Nap time was weak, and at hide and go seek, his size did not help him out any. He was not shy. He sang to a fly. His stomach got real hungry. Lunch was not fantastic, like fishy, elastic. Even his apple was mushy. But the best thing he tried was bagged after fried. It was cheese, it was hot, it was crunchy. He could not resist. Some were straight, some were twists. He bought them with all his lunch money. Then he cried out, oh no, on his clothes, on his nose. It was red, it was sweet, it looked spicy. What had he done? He could not eat just one. Those awesome hot chips made his tummy not fun. If he only knew, he could have stopped after 2 and he wouldn't feel ew and all stinky. Too many hot chips made his day and not great. His belly was mad from his big mistake. He could not hang out, no he could not go skate. From then on, young Yeti ate healthy.
Solid.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so fresh. Thank you so much. That's so dope. And so what has the reaction been from the youth?
Well, my students totally love it, and we pressed this independently. Grim Image put it out right when I was going through the cancer stuff. So I never really took it to a publishing company, never put it in bookstores. So it all got sold independently. I had a website for a while. It's now coming down within the next month. And then I did a whole campaign at farmers markets where I gave away books for hugs.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so it was really, really cool. So I have 1 box of books left.
Okay.
And that'll be when they retire.
That'll be, I'm sorry, say
That'll be when they retire. When they're
Oh,
gone,
I see. So
yeah.
just 1 box left.
1 box left.
All right. So how can folks potentially, you know?
They can contact me through Facebook.
Okay.
And get it. So my Facebook is Laura, L-A-U-R-A, Neila, N-E-I-L-A.
Excellent, excellent. That is so dope. And so of course, you know, you're a well-known MC. Curious, like, do you have any songs that speak to like this similar subject, or just like your diet or your lifestyle with regards to that, or?
You know what? No, not really. And that's something that maybe in the future I'll get into. I pretty much write whatever the beat propels me to say. So none of them have propelled me to talk about kale and barbecue tofu. But if it does, then I'll definitely write about it.
That's fresh, definitely. We'll stay tuned for sure.
Definitely.
And so on that note as well, like, do you know of, like, do you feel like there's a community of like artists, like hip hop artists, that maybe like share like the same like relationship with food that you do, or like? I
think that a lot of people, as we grow older, the generations are moving toward more healthy eating. Like, you'll notice on Facebook, you're like, anyone know about alkaline water? And so people are more curious and they're more open, especially as they get older and they're having kids. They're looking to be more healthy and going to the gym. So I help a lot of my friends like with advice and diet stuff. But it's when they're ready to awaken, that's when you make the most progress. Right? So you can tell somebody that you're gonna feel better if you do this, but until they either hit rock bottom or have their own epiphany, it's really difficult to shift somebody's lifestyle.
Definitely.
You know?
Gotcha.
But I do believe that a lot of MCs, a lot of artists and producers are open and are into like vegetarianism, veganism, just because they're more conscious and aware. And so I think that it just kind of lends itself to that. Not to say that people who eat meat are not conscious and aware. But I feel like there are a lot of people that are in this lifestyle. I know at least 10 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind naming names, or?
Well, I know that my friend Tony, like top to bottom, and his wife and their whole family, they're all vegetarians. So it's awesome to watch them put their stuff up. And as far as people learning and moving towards that direction, I know like Silvana Jade, and God, now I'm on like Valerie, so she goes by Val Irie, she's one of the Gorilla Queens. And so there's like a handful of DJ Drez, I believe Adlib is still on that track. I'm not sure, I haven't talked to him in a while. And then other friends I know are open, and they're open to trying it, like Marcos and Ethos.
Mm.
So a whole bunch of other. Well, they're open to trying it. They're not full fledged in it.
Got you.
So like their carnes and at least their music.
Word. Okay.
You know?
Well, thank you for sharing that.
And don't quote me on any of that. If you find them at the market eating meat, it's not my fault.
Okay. Okay. Word. And so, do you have any like favorite recipes or like dishes that you'd like to share with folks?
Well, I eat pretty much the same salad every night. It's like a barbecue tofu and tempeh salad with kale, steamed beets, steamed carrots, miso dressing that I mix with balsamic vinegar and coarse ground mustard, and then I put turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, sugar snap peas. It's a huge salad. It's about this big.
Wow.
And some chopped ginger, and I crave it every night. So it's not like, oh, she has to eat that same salad every night. It's like every night it's like, I want my salad. So I love that thing. And I make my own ice creams with my Vitamix. So
Okay.
you just get like frozen fruits and high-powered blender, and then either coconut milk or whatever you want to put in it, vanilla, and then you just kind of smush it all down, and you start on a low variable, and then you switch it up to 10 on the Vitamix, and then switch it to high and smush everything down. You have the most amazing vegan ice cream that you can ever want.
Wow, that sounds so lovely.
If you put mulberries on top, it's heaven.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And I also make my own like carrot chips. So you can like get a mandolin, cut the carrot chips. You can bake them in the oven. If you like sweet, you can dip them in agave and sprinkle them with cinnamon, and they taste like cinnamon French toast. The French toast, you know. So there's a lot you can do, but they come out super, super thin, and they don't last more than 20 seconds after they're done.
Right.
Just eat them all.
Of course, of
It's
course.
a lot of work for very little reward, or a short-lived reward.
Okay.
You know?
Got you. Word. So, I guess just like in closing, do you have any maybe guidance or just last words that you want to give folks?
I say what I've learned the most out of everything is that to be in the moment, love the moment, be grateful of your life, and start every step and every breath with gratefulness. Because when you start to be grateful for everything you have and be grateful for wherever you are now, even if you're just living off the floor, just be grateful that you're aware that you're there, and then you can move up from there. I think that's the best thing. And what you put into yourself emanates and radiates within you. So if you put in things that are natural into your body, you'll be more connected to the earth. So I believe that you drink the best water you can afford to buy, eat the best food that you can afford to buy, and just know that you're worth it.
That's solid. Definitely appreciate that. And as you mentioned earlier, your Facebook page, is that also where folks can connect with your music?
Yeah, or you could search it on YouTube. I don't really actually promote stuff. So there's stuff on YouTube. I didn't necessarily put it up. You can see stuff there. But when I do, I'm only doing limited release albums for the rest indefinitely, for the rest of my life.
Okay.
So if you want to follow that, you have to go to the Facebook page, because I'll say, hey, I'm going to put out 100 copies of this on vinyl. If you want one, let me know. And for the last 2 albums, they actually sold out before I got the physical copies.
My word.
So if they want to get new music or limited editions, that they do have to follow me.
Okay. Dope. Well, once again, just thank you for sharing space and time.
Yes, no, thank you for having me. I'm totally grateful.
Word, word. All right.
Take veggies.
For sure. Thank you, thank you.